Now to our I-team saying that they lost their insurance because of wildfire risk.
The I-team looked into how much risk the insurance industry has to tolerate and what the state is doing to help keep residents insured.
Yeah.
Cynthia Marino and Dio Lokes are neighbors in a condominium complex in Pomona. Recently, their homeowners insurance company dropped them, pointing to the land surrounding their condos, saying the fire risk is too high, even though they say there haven't been any fires nearby in years.
I was just stunned. I was shocked. I just stood there dumbfounded.
The condo HOA scrambled to find a new insurer but couldn't, so they were forced to buy insurance from the surplus market. That means the companies are regulated by the state but can charge whatever they want. Cynthia and Dio say their premium increased 800%.
It means having to cancel our yearly vacation. It means, having to figure out how we're going to make ends meet when we already have other obligations.
This isn't the first time the I-team has heard this story. Other homeowners have told us they've been forced to buy insurance through the state's FAIR Plan, another last resort option that's expensive and limited in its coverage. A trade group for insurance companies says California's home insurance market is at a tipping point.
So insurers face a very tough challenge, which is they want to stay in business, they want to keep customers, but they can't keep writing policies at a loss.
So the I-team sorted through the most recent fire data with the State Department of Insurance. During the big fire years of 2017 and 2018, insurance companies collected more than $15 billion from homeowners and paid $29 billion in claims. The insurers recovered a chunk of that from a utility company whose equipment started some fires, but that still left insurers in the red. For 2019 through 2021, things started turning around. Insurers collected $28 billion from homeowners and paid $11 billion in claims. And the number of homeowners in the surplus market has fallen, but those on the FAIR Plan have nearly doubled in the past 5 years.
Is our insurance premium going to be the same as our mortgage? And that's a big worry.
The State Department of Insurance says it's trying to protect homeowners and make insurance more available. It recently issued a new regulation that requires insurance companies to offer discounts to homeowners who protect or mitigate their properties, like clearing away trees and brush and installing fire-resistant roofs. But consumer advocate, Consumer Watchdog, says the insurance commissioner needs to go a step beyond, require insurance companies to consider mitigation when selling insurance, too. They say that will make it harder for insurers to abandon homeowners.
It's a frequent story in California that homeowners spend a lot of money to protect their homes from fires and then find out at the end of the year that their insurance company will no longer sell to them. He could make insurance companies consider mitigation when deciding if an area is too risky to sell in. He refused to do that.
But consumer advocate United Policyholders says it's not that easy. They worry if the commissioner pushes too hard, insurers will just leave the state.
A lot of people think that if they've been with an insurance company a long time, that they have sort of a vested right to stay with that insurance company. And there is some logic to that. But the law is that the insurance company gets to pick and choose their customers.
Amy Bach points out the commissioner has the authority to issue a moratorium after a wildfire, preventing insurers from bolting on those impacted. And the commissioner has taken that step in the past. But the overall problem remains.
I want people to understand that it's happening, and I think it's coming for us all.
Insuring in this state is a problem that needs to be fixed.
If your insurer drops you, shop around. Insurance companies do spread out their risk, so if one company drops you, another might insure you. And if you're having a problem with your homeowner's insurance, we'd like to hear about it. You can share your story on our I-team page. Just go to NBCLA.com.